guys, it's Borpika here of Leon Wolf, and today we're going to be talking about VHS Halloween. So, we both watched it. What did you think first? Favorite segment of Leon Wolf?
Well, that's a tough question. I watched it, and the first thing that I noticed is that it's very short, or it feels very short as a movie. And I had watched VHS movies before. I think I watched VHS 2, but I hadn't watched any of them in years. And I would say this movie did keep my attention, but I think that might just be because of the format of having like anthologies. Maybe it's just an anthology thing. I liked it. In terms of my favorite segment, that's a difficult question because there's like, let me remember. There's the very first segment, which is just the soda thing, which like throw up. And then after that, is it the girls who go to the...
Okay, so this is just going off my memory. And we watched it. I watched the movie like 2 days ago. You watched the movie yesterday?
Well, I watched it 2 days ago, I would say, and then I watched the other one.
Yeah. So it's still fresh in our memories, guys. I believe the first scene is...
I think it's the girls that go to the house.
Yeah, the girls that are Halloween and then they see the big baby thing. That's creepy.
It's very nasty, that part.
That was nasty, but I felt like it could have been a lot worse.
Oh, it could have been. I was thinking, like, is there going to be, like, some kind of breastfeeding thing going on? And I was like, oh, that was terrible.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, some gore, but, like, there was no gore in that whole...
No, it was just very unnerving.
Yeah.
At first I thought the baby man just looked like that. I was like, he's got a weird face.
My favorite, and you probably already guessed, my favorite one, maybe not the scariest, because it definitely wasn't the scariest, but the most interesting conceptually was, for me, the one with take one per person Halloween candy box, or a candy bowl. We sound like such... We're American. Okay, we know English. Yeah. We know we're English.
The take one per person.
Yeah, one per person. Anyways, they take... Actually, this is what I don't like about that, is in horror movies, the rules are, like, written in stone. You know what I mean? The monsters abide by the rules. Everybody follows the rules. You know what I mean? Like, horror movies have rules. Like, Jason can only... What's his name? Freddy Krueger can only get you if you fall asleep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta fall asleep. He can't just come out and, like, yank you. You gotta fall asleep. You know, you gotta, like, other things. You gotta say rituals. It's like, the rules matter. You know what I mean? Like, because, like vampires. Vampires follow rules. You notice that with vampires? They always have fucking rules.
They have to be invited in.
Yeah, they have to be invited in. So, like, for them to take... It says one per person. The only dude who took was the Redditor. It's a fucking, like... that guy. I felt like they were making those characters unlikable so they could kill them in nasty ways.
I think so, especially because that guy was so bad. It's like, who screams Oddward?
Oddward, like, I deadass. I knew people like that in school. Like, he is an existing, like, people think, oh, nobody acts like this. When there's a whole...
No, it's like the person
who's
overly bad.
It's like... You remember when he said... Okay, so him and the blonde are dating, and then the other dude... She does really kind of look like Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah. That outfit did not do her. But
I don't know if that was supposed to be Stargirl from The Boys.
No, it was like a cheerleader outfit, and it made her look like very, very bricky. Maybe she just looks like it, but I feel like it was like the way it has like sort of the blue.
It was still appeal.
Yeah, I guess so, but the colors made her look very bricky looking.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
Anyways,
the other girl.
The other duo, their fiancés, apparently their fiancé, and what do you call them? Are they both called fiancé? The male and the...
I guess.
Okay, the fiancés. The newlyweds, apparently, I think, I don't know.
Or not newlyweds,
not because they weren't married, but to be newlyweds.
He was kind of corny, too, with the whole always calling
He was Tradwife? Tradwife?
Yeah, come on. I forgot about that, like...
And then the one dude, the Redditor, he hears him say Tradwife, and he's like, what the fuck?
He, like, gets douche chills. It's like, it's that bad.
Douche chills.
The Redditor, like, was so... Even he couldn't stand the level of horror.
And that was dead ass. I was like, Redditor, man, that was my reaction, too. I was like, what?
Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
Because he said to her, "Are you ready to be my trad wife?" And I was like, "What?"
Oh, I was taken aback.
Yeah.
That
was pretty taken aback. And then anyway, back to the rules. It says one per person. The only guy who took one or more than one was the Redditor because he ate.
Yeah.
He ate the fucking penis thing.
Yeah. I realized another thing I noticed in this movie is that like it's very telegraphed. I feel like you can kind of figure out what's gonna happen. Like
you know exactly what's gonna happen.
15 minutes in advance, basically.
Yeah. Which is like, oh, he's eating human-shaped candy. I wonder what's gonna happen to these unlikable duos. Ugh.
Yeah, but I thought it was really funny the part where the bull comes in.
I would say it's not like Scooby-Doo levels, like oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? But it's still like,
yeah, and it doesn't happen in all the stories, but it also happens in the other one with the Kaplan or whatever, where I could kind of tell where it was going.
Yeah. That was an issue for Scooby-Doo with me. This is the same reason I could not watch Scooby-Doo because I was like, oh my god, I already know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's the creepy janitor guy that is behind all this that no one likes. You know? It's like I wouldn't say it's as bad as Scooby-Doo, and I honestly don't even know who the hell the demographic for Scooby-Doo is because it's not scary. But it's supposed to be. It's kind of supposed to be scary. I get it's like a cartoon, but like cartoons still are supposed to have a demographic, right? Like are children supposed to just watch things on the basis they're a cartoon? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong because Scooby-Doo is wildly successful. I don't
I
know.
feel like it's more about the journey than the destination. Scooby-Doo.
Is it a comedy? It's a comedy, right?
Yeah, it's like sort of a comedy thing. And for them, it's more about like the you know, I don't know. But yeah, it's very choreographed, whatever it's called.
But anyways, he takes more than one. Everybody else goes down with him for some reason. And we had the discussion about, was it fair for him? Was it fair for the wedding? The wedding ceremony confused me because it's almost like they were trying to wait, right? Like you said, they were waiting on turning him into candy to see if the marriage would happen or not.
What do you mean?
Because like the idea was that if she says no, then she gets to go free or something like that.
But she doesn't.
Yeah.
Which was like perplexing because it feels like either way, either decision was the wrong decision. I don't know.
Maybe the candy guy just didn't like her.
Yeah, because like, I don't know, if she said yes, then that would be like one person, right? It's like the one person, so they're confused, but she said no, so the guy dies and then she dies. One thing I liked is that like when she gets out and the candy guy crushes her head, like the surroundings were very cozy. It was very nice aesthetic.
Dude, it was a factory parking lot.
No, I thought it was very warm looking. It looked like
Well, it looked warmer compared to what they were in.
Yeah, it looked nice. It was funny, and then he keeps the ring on her. And then it's like, what was the meaning of this?
Honestly, don't know. Maybe it's because he didn't hear her say no. Because the wedding ring would imply that they're married, right?
Oh no, you can get engagement rings.
Oh, okay, engagement rings. But like, I think they're trying to symbolize that the marriage went through with the ring, right? Because the ring is stuck on. It's stuck. Like the ring is on there.
He didn't go through with it wholehearted or whatever.
Something like that. Maybe it's because she kind of said no in like a very pansy way. You would think in that situation she would just fucking, she would say no.
I would just think she would say yes since they're gonna die anyway.
Yeah, like what? You're gonna make him die sad? Like he's gonna die anyways?
Yeah, it's like
what does it matter?
You're thinking of a bitch.
Yeah, it's like really? You're like, oh no, I gotta tell you how I really feel in the last 10 seconds before we get turned into candy. Like he's about to be a Snickers bar in 3 seconds. You think it really matters?
Yeah, they do get turned into candy. I forgot about that. But those two, because they're like in the like elevator thing, and they're like just you can't like torn apart.
Yeah, not cool. I don't know what candy they're gonna be, but
at the end it shows her and her it's her like ring. It's her ring finger, and it's like another one of those bars, and it's like, wow, that's it was very disrespectful to have a close up on the penis on the flat. Yeah,
Honestly, do you think if that was a real like brand of candy, would that do well?
No, it would be like no, it would not have this deal. It would be like a fucking like gag for Voice Critical or some bullshit.
Gag for Reddit's.
Yeah, like look at this cock-shaped candy, guys.
I'm gonna eat it. It's gonna go in my mouth.
Yeah, it'll match my giant dildo collection.
I don't know. What is up with people and finding dildos hilariously, absurdly funny? Like
it's some kind of latent homosexuality. I think. That actually reminds me of the one guy, Arkeo.
Yeah, I was thinking of him. He actually caught my head while I was saying that. He was like, I sucked it because it's funny. What part of that was funny?
Yeah, it's like I don't even get it. It's like it's weird. It makes no sense to me. It's very perplexing. It's like, oh, it's so funny that I'm simulating gay sex with a dildo.
Hilarious. But anyways, moving on from that. That was my favorite segment. Yours was the baby thing.
No, not the baby thing. My favorite segment was probably the Kaplan recording thing, because I thought it was kind of funny.
That was messed up.
Yeah, it was kind of. There was some creepiness to it, but it was like very funny how that guy just keeps the same tone the entire time.
Anybody who watched that news report was like, this black guy seems kind of odd. Somebody should look into him.
Yeah, I feel like that was like really convenient the way it ended, which I didn't like how they just.
He was like, but I intend on continuing our mission, like for the sake of the children.
Yeah.
Like,
but I was thinking when I saw that, I was like, nobody's coming to this place ever again.
No one would ever go there.
No one would go to a place, and the entire point of the thing is that they take pictures of children in case they go missing. Yeah. When that happens, it's like
Firstly, there's no smart ass thing to say, hey, there's a big coinky thing that all the children that go to this place to take pictures if they go missing are to go missing, huh?
Well, I feel like it's mentioned that the missing children started prior to the days.
But like, seriously, there would still be a connection because they do go missing there.
Yeah, and then when you realize that the black guy's the guy early on where he's like, Bruce, he doesn't really like people intruding.
Yeah. Like, he's a freak.
Yeah.
Did you think, and we can't say this word for the sake of YouTube, but do you think that he was the pea bear? Because he kind of comes off as a pea bear.
That's
not like a baby blood.
Because some of the kids that he gets a hold of are a little older. I'm not sure. He came off.
That's true, but he's still like the way he said, looking at them innocent young faces all day. Like what is he talking about? What does he mean by that?
I think it was more of like a complex, because like at the end he sort of like he simulates one himself while he's in the mask. So I think it's more of like some kind of like projection type thing.
Definitely some gory scenes in that segment.
Yeah.
Never let Dale around any of that stuff. I gave me major Dale vibes. Hope Dale never watches this.
Jovial Blackman?
Yeah, too Jovi. Like, this is the thing with Never mind. I won't even talk on that. Never mind.
But yeah, I like the character. I found it very funny the way he just kept the same tone the entire time. He's like, oh, what do you say? Hey, what's the name of the guy? The cat.
Hey, whatever. Nice to join me for work or whatever.
Nice to join us for work. These late hours, huh?
Yeah. It's like,
And then
like, huh?
And he never breaks the tone too. It's like the one part I didn't like. It felt very convenient that they would just randomly like chimp out and kill the guy.
Yeah.
Like I didn't like that at all. Because why would they just like? Why would they? It literally comes out of nowhere that they assume that they're working together. Right. Even though this guy is also incapacitated.
Okay. To be honest, at this point they had their almost had their faces taken off, right?
Well, at this point the guy was like incapacitated. He had a face on himself, right? He was like all fucked up. And then they decided to kill him. And the reason that's convenient is because it's like, oh, look, the guy got away with it. And then they immediately get their comeuppance for killing him. It was like, Happy Halloween! Followed by horrific screams of terror.
Like, what the hell?
And then...
that one was... I would say none of these disturbed me on any, like, deep level. That one almost got that. That one was like, well, this is kind of gross.
Yeah, that was kind of creepy. Another thing is that, like, in this...
And, you know, it's interesting to see this in media because they usually never touch the children. That's the big rule in media, never touch the children, you know? Well, it's the rule publicly, not internally.
Yeah, internally that's never the rule.
Yeah, internally a little different.
Yeah. But yeah, that was the one thing about the movie. They killed so many kids.
Yeah.
So many. Like, an absurd amount of little kids were killed.
Yeah. But, so that was your favorite segment. Mine, again, was the candy one, because I really like the design of, his name is Fun Size. His name is Fun Size.
Fun Size, yeah, the candy guy, him and his...
Fun Size! And he comes out, like, that dude is like, what is his issue? And he has that little leprechaun sidekick.
Yeah, little mini...
I guess that guy's, he's Fun Size, the other guy's normal size? Small size?
Fun Size means small, right?
No, fun, oh, you're right. Okay, then what the fuck does it mean?
I don't know, man, I don't know. What else? Yeah, I knew you liked that character.
Why, because he got the suit and a crown?
No, he's got, yeah, that kind of, but he also got like that kind of aesthetic that you're real into.
He kind of looks like Durburger.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say that, because I was building the Durburger Lego set. Either while or after I was watching, and I was like, wow, this Fun Size guy, he kind of looks like the Durburger.
This is the type of stuff they come to listen to us for, like our philosophical epiphanies that Fun Size from VHS Halloween looks like Durburger from Fortnite.
Yeah, it's like if Fortnite ever did a VHS collab, that would be a perfect character.
Oh, I think VHS is right for a Fortnite collab.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
think Fortnite would touch this brand with a 10-foot stick.
Yeah, it's weird because I feel like they've dealt with worse. Don't they have like...
Oh, come on. You know, like, sure, there's like bad stuff in Family Guy, but Family Guy is like super big, and plus it's not live action. Like,
don't they have like Hellraiser stuff in there too?
They might.
Something like that.
They might.
They have all sorts of stuff. I feel like Fortnite is... They're not very... They're not above.
Oh, we forgot to mention the Coke. What the hell's going on with the drinks? The soda. What is wrong with Dr. Rothschild?
Oh, yeah.
What is he doing?
Dr. Rothschild. That was like perplexing. And also, the mention of the Tradway made me think that they did not just pick a name out of a hat.
Yeah, Dr. Rothschild. There's no way they were like, Dr. Rothschild, that has a nice ring to it. Let's name him that.
The evil Jewish doctor who experiments on people and, like, summons demons.
What are they trying to get at that?
Yeah. I kind of like that whole extract stuff, like that they're trying to channel this ghost so they can get the perfect amount of ghost extract for their soda.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so apparently, if they get the right amount of demon extract or whatever the heck, then, like, they become addicted to the soda or something. But, like, honestly, people were exploding, so I'm not sure how much of a viable product this is.
No, the whole idea is that he was experimenting on people until he was able to get to the right amount that would allow for them to drink it.
What ends up happening to them? Because it's kind of left open-ended, I thought.
The doctor and the people, well, he was like a man on a mission.
Yeah.
But, he
seemed determined and also lackadaisical and apathetic at the same time.
Yeah, like, he was a big asshole to everybody.
He was a major asshole. Like, who puts their cigarette out in someone's coffee? What's his deal?
Yeah. Just doing it on purpose.
Yeah. I guarantee there was, like, a, ashtray somewhere nearby.
Yeah. So I guess it is open-ended that, if they survive, but what actually happens is that they do end up taking the soda out. Because at the end of the movie, you get the ad with the girl who got channeled by the demon.
Yeah. Which is like, that one's a little absurd, but it's whatever. This is the thing about the VHS franchise, they used to take themselves way more seriously. Way more seriously.
That's kind of what happens with every horror product.
Right? They take themselves less seriously as they go on.
Yeah, like Friday the 13th, where it's like in the first 3 movies, it's just these teenagers being murdered by, like first it's the lady, and then it's the Jason in the second and third, and then by the 4th one, it gets a little more, like, comical, and then you get, like, Jason like comes back alive and he's punching people's heads off and he's going into space. And
Yeah, like what the
all
heck?
sorts of stuff. And then you have like the same thing with the Nightmare on Elm Street, where like by the third or second movie he says shit like "It's prime time, bitch," and then he kills someone. Then he like kills them as a TV.
Yeah. What the heck? You're prime time. It's so stupid. Imagine getting killed by a TV and it says prime time. Come on.
It's prime time, bitch.
Anyways,
Yeah,
another segment that we have not mentioned is
The one at the end.
the one where he opens up the gates of Halloween. You know.
Oh yeah.
Did you remember that one?
Yeah, the one at the end with the guy and his kid, and he's like,
Yeah, what is up with that asshole that's like, come on, Rich, this is lame? what is up with this asshole?
The guy who looks kind of like Christopher Lee.
Yeah, what is his deal? It's like,
I love that shit. It's like, what's his problem? It's thing.
they imply that he does this every year. They show
Yeah, he doesn't. He's like a 60-year-old man who comes to his thing every year just to shit all over his horror house.
He's like, motherfucker went to Spirit Halloween and thinks he's Mr. Halloween over here.
Oh my gosh, I remember when he went to party city, now he thinks he's Mr. Halloween.
He's like, okay, Rich, come on, man, this is really late. Like, this guy has high standards for like Halloween haunted homes.
I think he just enjoys being an asshole.
He just loves shitting on that guy. I'm sure there's some beef.
Yeah, that he gets discombobulated by a ghost.
Yeah. Oh, that was a little more than discombobulated.
He gets
It was turned into a smoothie.
He's twisted 365 degrees under a sheet.
Yes, it's not good for him.
Yeah, and then that lady's like, my husband has died.
Imagine it's like if you're a ghost and you're like, you have to see these dudes like while you're like, you know, being burned or whatever's going on and you tormented your ghost and you're like watching like this guy, come on, Rich, what is this every year?
That fucking dickhead.
Yeah, and you're like, that ghost knew who he was going for. He was like, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. He's been waiting like 13 years to do this. Give me a chance.
Oh, you've just been watching the entire time, waiting for his chance to breach into the universe.
He's been watching these lame ass Halloween haunted homes for 13 years and he finally gets a chance.
Just to take out Mr. Halloween's biggest hater.
Because you think about it, like, the thing with ghosts is they can only linger. Like, they linger wherever they were around, right? They can't move past there. It's like, you know, if I was a ghost, I'd go to Japan. But, like, you can't. You gotta stay in the bum-ass area you were lingering around in. It's like, this guy's been lingering around this field of grass, and the only thing that happens every Halloween is this Rick makes a Halloween haunted home, and you get to see this old guy say, well, come on, Rich, what is this? Like, this is lame. And you're like, just give me a chance to turn this guy into a smoothie.
Yeah.
Because you would.
Gotta deal with hearing the arguments that he has with his fat guy. His fat Chud son.
Oh, the son. Wow, that dude was... What's going on with him?
You know, they kind of lock in near the end. I started to like the family near the end because they're kind of like locking in with their attacks against the things, and you don't really see that much in these movies.
They survive. I can't recall. Did they survive?
I don't think their deaths are on screen, but I don't think they survive because the camera, the kid drops the camera, and then the camera's picked up by the witch who goes around impaling children.
Oh, I remember that scene, and that was in, and that was like she was just unleashing on the Halloween goers.
Yeah, and at the beginning, so he like brings all of his own creations alive, technically, because they're painting the witch at the beginning, and then also the monster thing, and that's the like entrance he revives, and that was like kind of like that seemed like it was a little like it felt like a break from the usual the VHS stuff because it was very like it spilled out into like the general world when usually it's like,
kind of apocalyptic.
Yeah.
Okay, so did we cover all of them?
I think we did. Well, there's the Rothschild.
Okay, there's Kids Print, the soda, the Halloween Please Take One or whatever, and then the Halloween gates. You know, the Halloween things come alive.
Halloween baby. We didn't really cover the baby.
And the baby thing.
Yeah.
I think that's all of them. The baby thing was just weird.
Yeah, it's creepy. At first, I thought the mention of the girl who went missing was a callback to another VHS movie because I feel like I remember there was a VHS. Like where they were dressing.
Oh, we did forget one. The dude who eats the eyes.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that one. Maybe just because
that one was kind of made, I'm gonna be honest.
It was. I did like the scene where he like vomits out the eyes though. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that was interesting. Like, oh, my tummy hurts. It's like, firstly, okay, this very rational detective, very rational, and the detective, you know, you have to think, oh, he's a little clever. You know, he has to go through the loops, right? Run through the events. So he knows the exact case. And he knows, he's like telling the kid, like, oh, this phone, okay, there's not a cable connected to it. Even if there was a cable connected to it, there's no lines connected to the home. The phone wouldn't work. There's no electricity. It's impossible that the phone would ring. And then the kid's like, oh, the phone rings. And then he puts the phone in the middle of the room, and then the phone rings. And then his next thought is, we should have somebody answer the phone. It's like, when did this guy think about, the last time somebody answered this impossible to answer or ring phone, everybody got their eyes eaten? It's like, maybe I'd like to leave the room first. Like,
yeah, it's like, what was even going on there? They were making any sense, this detective.
Yeah. It's like, at that point you leave. At that point you leave. You don't pick up the phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. At that, yeah, you just say,
Interesting. We'll continue this investigation some other time.
no, the investigation's closed. This guy got possessed by a telephone and ate out the eyes of all of his friends.
It's interesting though because one calls. He doesn't call now. What's that?
Yeah. Doesn't he vomit out the eyeballs previous to the second call?
I think it's after it rings, and then she picks it up, and then he throws it up, and then he turns into like they all fly up.
But I know, so you're about to mention like the fact that he was the one who still got possessed or whatever.
Yeah, he's the one that's always possessed.
I think it's because he did the incantation.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah,
that's clever, Christian. Look at that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like the ipso whatever.
Yeah.
No, it's the looking as above so below.
Yeah.
I feel like they probably.
Don't say that. We don't want any telephones ringing.
Yeah. Well, it's not in Latin, so. I feel like that's probably like a rough translation of what that. Because I feel like if you there's probably a translation that more fits with like the pun with the eyeballs.
Yeah.
Because he is looking inward.
Yeah.
With the eyes. And I guess I didn't actually predict him throwing up the eyeballs. Even though I guess the things are there, look inward, and the whole my stomach hurt. Yeah. And all the characters are missing their eye. But their grounds of exonerating him were also very shaky, seemingly, because they said like he didn't do it because of what was it, a lie detector?
I don't know because clearly he could do it because he did do it. Like, it's only one dude.
He did eat all of his friends' eyes.
Yeah, I think it would be fairly easy to you could have only eaten 2 pairs of eyes, but there was 5. Like,
if you
like,
started
this guy up,
mauling
I
your
don't know why
eyes
this guy
out,
isn't getting the death sentence right now.
No, he's also very he kind of reminded me of that skit where it's like he killed them over Family Guy.
Oh yeah.
He kind of looked like that guy.
Yeah. Oh shoot, we're at 31 minutes. But hey guys, that's been Borg Peak and Leon Wolf covering
I like the ending,
VHS Halloween. The credits?
Yeah. I kind of like the ending credits too. I forget, it's like the ending scene with the soda and then the song comes on, and I like that too, I think.
Oh. But anyways, guys, that's been Borg Peak and Leon Wolf covering VHS Halloween. Hope you have a spooky Oktoberfest or Halloween, whenever you do this. This will be our Halloween special. But make sure to go
Halloween
watch.
Special in
a Halloween special in, what is it, March? But
yeah.
We're a little early. But make sure to go watch more of our videos and check out our channels. But that's been Borg Peak and Leon Wolf.
Yeah.